Let's go. Vamos chiquita, vamos chiquita. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah. So I just place the doggies, all the doggies here. I seem like I should show when we just arrive here and then I start to place them. You are just seeing like right now, just here the end of it. Like I'm placing this girl just here next, just here in this edge, and you can see how look at how relaxed she is. I mean, she's basically the weight of her head is leaning on my hand, and this is because the connection that we have, the connection that I have with them, the communication that I have with them, is not through words. It is through energy. It's through the the energy that I have with, with all my intention and when I touch them. It's like I'm feeling them and reading them and at the same time sending my message or talking with them and the message or the talk is to it's about energy, it's about relaxation, it's about melting down with you in it's like a creating. I think like the way how to explain it. So I'm gonna get over here. ¿Qué pasó, chiquita bonita? Chiquita, aquí. ¿Qué pasó? Seems like I lost the track, what I was saying. So, well, I think like the most important thing that I can share, that I should start sharing right now is to let everyone to know that everybody's everybody speak dog already without knowing. And with that, I mean, what I mean with that, it is whatever you are doing with your dog, being in a, or you're being in a passive role, or even though being in an active role when you're really trying to connect with your dog, really trying to understand or trying different kind of method of training, and, and it's not working, and actually the misbehaviors or the instincts are just escalating more toward aggression. That it could be in two sides of the same coin or two sides of a spectrum. Uh, it could be escalating to dominant aggression or to fearful aggression. And there are levels of intensity uh, of these displays of the dogs. I should translate what this means when a dog is, is showing dominance, or territorial, or any kind of dominant behavior until even though before the escalation to get into aggression, saying as dogs that are showing fear or doubtful or fearful behaviors. They are already yelling to the world or to whoever can, I mean, whoever is next to them or to whoever can really listen to them. They are just saying, hey, nobody is guiding, nobody's protecting this pack. So, so I'm the one who has to do something about it. Right now, just a few seconds ago, just a person just said like he liked the dogs, but at the same time, a skateboard was coming in. I don't know if you saw me immediately coming to this girl, this beautiful, sweet girl, that she can become like a lion. If I wouldn't address her, if I wouldn't go and touch her with my hand, I immediately lower her energy down. Even though before it happens, even though before the skateboard came into our space, you didn't see it because it was out of camera, but a skateboard was coming kind of in our way and then turned. And I immediately went to talk with her. So with all of this, I think like everybody can speak dog. Everybody has the power. Everybody has the ability. Everybody has the ability. You just need to know how to do it. Need to know the right information. Need to know also how to read them. even before to try to send any kind of message, you need to learn how to read their body language, how to read the energy, how to read every micro movement that they can make with their whole body, the ears, the tail, and any movement, everything. It will give you, if it will give you a tail, it will give you another piece for you to understand what's going on. So it's not complicated at all. I mean, these guys, and also, I have to say that this is also very, very important. I'm gonna place this girl better. They're almost kind of sleeping over here. Vamos, chiquita, vamos, vamos, vamos. I just make her stand up just for a second. Then we go down again. Chiquita. Okay, okay. Then I'm going here. I'm gonna keep explaining this because this is super important, and it's about. Vamos, chiquita, chiquita. Okay, 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 okay.
Is that your family?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
That's kind
it's about understanding Mother Nature. It's about understanding and respecting them as a dog, respecting their instinct. That is also like respecting Mother Nature. So that will be accepting fully, completely, understanding and accepting that they are dogs. And dogs are predators. Dogs have their instincts. They will be scanning all around them and be checking for threats or for prey to hunt. So we humans, we need to completely, fully understand and accept this fact. But because I think, and I see everywhere a lot. I see people, a lot of people, a lot of people, like really not accepting this fact, not accepting this, and treating their dogs, idolize, idolizing them in a way, humanizing them, or like seeing them so lovely and adorable and cute, not capable of doing any kind of damage or like not having any instinct at all. And that is not respecting Mother Nature. That is not respecting the dog that is with your in your care. Not even though I don't say like the terms about owning a dog. I think like even though we need to change that or the way how we speak about them, I think like every a human that rescue a dog or has a dog, the concept or the role should be like the guardian of that dog, the protector of that pack, the guardian and protector of the pack. That should be, but not owning the pack. Of course, you you are responsible for them fully, completely, entirely. But I feel grateful to can share my time with them every time that I'm with them, every single time. None of these dogs live with me, but more of the time they spend a lot of time with me every day, and they stay with me almost every week too, almost every weekend. I always has one of these guys or many of these guys. They are with me. They are with me uh, almost every day, basically. So all of this, all the connection and understanding and this deep relationship that I have with these guys, everybody can have it too with any dog. Just following certain rules, I mean certain basic rules or golden rules, respecting Mother Nature, respecting the fact that they are dogs. So I have seen videos of a YouTuber like she's a groomer. Uh, she's doing good in a way how she treats the dog. First, she's understand that each one can bite. I mean, and also that understanding like when you are meeting a dog, when you're greeting a dog, that dog doesn't know you. There is require it require a time for depending on the dog. Of course, there are dogs that they will be just happy, happy. It will go happy, super excited with everybody. But not every dog is like that. And also, we should follow the rules with every dog, even though regardless is your dog is kind of happy-go-lucky or go, super happy with everybody. So this is not training, this is not conditioning, this is understanding dogs, this is understanding how they behave, the way how they behave, understanding that they are predators, understanding that they are magnificent creatures of Mother Nature, that they are amazingly loyal and lovely, and they they are just for you every time. I mean, in every second. They are in the present. They are in the now, and they are giving you their attention in every given second. So being with them, it brings me to be present, to be in the now. To, so in that way, I can communicate with them. I can see what they see, and learn from the experience every day, every single time is an opportunity to keep learning more, to deepen your relationship, to deepen the learning and the understanding. If you really observe and discipline in train yourself, it's really training yourself to be present, training yourself to be in the now, training yourself also. There, there is a huge part, there is a big part to know about that you need to earn their trust. And their trust is not only like you don't mean harm or that you are. Say, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Chiquito. ¿Qué pasó? She's looking for my attention. She just barked me. ¿Qué pasó, chiquito? Me quiere uno cariñito. Okay, so ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Every single time, every single second, every single moment that you have with your dog is an opportunity. It's an endless opportunity for you to learn and keep learning every day more and more and more. Oh, I was about to explain like also there is one of the most important things for you to learn in all of this, trying to connect with your dog, trying to become one with the pack. It is how to earn the role of the protector of the pack, and that is simple, but at the same time complex in the way that there are many pieces that you need to know to put it together in order to make it happen. It's really simple. It's just like I need to start to explain it. For example, I already having started explaining in all my videos in my all live streaming. First, like I start today, understanding them, respecting their instinct, understanding like they are predators and they will be trying to hunt or to protect their territory, to protect the pack, to protect you. If you are not protecting them, they will be protecting the pack for you. They will be protecting you. Okay? So this is one of the most important things that everyone needs to learn, how to become the protector of the pack. And for that, my dear humans, you need to be able to connect with your dog and modulate their energy, neutralize their energy, with, with your intention, with your energy, with your neutrality, with your calmness, but also being present in the moment when you are communicating, when you're talking with your dog. And this means like at first you're gonna have like a little delay. Your timing is gonna be off because you're gonna be a little bit reactive of behind instead of being in the moment and on top of the moment. So what this I mean is like whenever if your dog start to barking at anything, you should you should immediately immediately if you, first your dog should be at your reach. You should also I should explain also how to use proper which collar to use, how to use properly a leash. But before to get into that, only with you and your dog, only with your hands, you should have first you should have your dog at your reach, close to you, very next to you, close to you, at your reach, especially for a long period of time. I mean, actually, for me, every time that I have my doggies with me, they are next to me, close to me. I'm feeling them. I'm feeling their heat. I'm feeling their body with my legs, with my arms. I have them next to me all the time. When they are staying in my place, same. I have them next to me all the time. I'm always feeling them with my arm or with my legs, or they are in their bed underneath me, or they are with me on my couch or on my bed next to me, not separately. That this is, I think, like for a dog or for a pack, yeah, for a dog when they are with a pack, it's very intimate. It's very important to to have them close as much as possible. You are the glue that keep them together. So in that way also you let them know that you are protecting them and they don't need to protect you. That doesn't mean like having the dog a little far away from me, my same room or even though it's my same apartment, immediately it's gonna trigger protecting my apartment, protecting me. No, no. Unless like I completely lost my connection and leave him completely by himself in the living room. It could happen. It could back to some I don't know delivery guy in the door. But if he's with me, next to me, not at all, not at all. The dogs shouldn't be trying to announce or protect you from anything. If you have this cover, if you are if you if you are actively uh, being the protector of the pack. And this is me, like at the same time that I have been trying to, I have been explaining all of this while I have been talking, uh, everything what I have been explaining. At the same time, you have seen me, my head moving left and right constantly, and watching around and looking around, not losing my connection with my surrounding. So I'm keeping my role of being the protector of the pack. I'm not disconnecting from what is happening in the now, what's happening in the moment around me. And at the same time, I'm not focusing anything. When I'm scanning all around, I'm using soft eyes or open view or not focusing in any point. Just actually opening my view, like trying to watch moving my fingers at the same time right now. I'm seeing all the pack, I'm seeing all the doggies, I'm seeing my fingers, my hand at the same time. That in that way, your brain, your mind is not gonna be focused, tunnel vision in something in particular, but actually you are open, seeing everything, connecting with still keeping the connection with your pack, keeping the connection with your surroundings, keeping you in the present, keeping you in the now. So these are huge lessons from the pack, huge lessons from them. This is the key. This is one of the key. There are other keys that I'm gonna explain later, maybe in another video. But yeah, this is one big, huge key. Uh, Trust me, believe me. Everybody speak dog already. You just need to know how to do it and how to channeling and how to know how to read them. And I'm gonna try to explain little by little, step by step, every single detail, every single piece of all of this. Qué bonito. Chiquita, bonita. Okay. I'm going to have to finish this video. I don't know if somebody was watching. Thank you very much. I'm going to recheck this video later and then I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel. There is a lot of, there is a lot to learn. But if you really are willing to connect in, in a, I don't know, in a dream way with your dog, I think like I can explain, I can show you how to do it. I truly believe everybody can do it. I truly believe because I already see everybody. I see everybody speaking dog. You are in you or being passive in your relationship or being trying even though trying to no this or that or trying to discipline or correct. You are trying whatever you are doing. It make it worse. It make it worse. Not working. Even though when I see even though this kind of positive reinforcement, I only give it the treat. That is okay. That is kind of insane to talk about because it's you are telling the dog, keep doing what you're doing. It's okay. It's good. It's I understand the concept of trying to distract, but the drive is going to be bigger than what you are doing in that moment, what you are teasing with or you're trying to redirect. And also, if you are trying to redirect and distract, you are not really trying to connect and understand. So all these kind of ways, all these kind of methods, positive reforming or kind of training, any kind of training or conditioning, or doing nothing. All of I'm just going to talk about any kind of this kind of training or you are just building a wall between your dogs and you and not really understanding what's going on or not understanding your dog, not growing in the process, not learning from your dog, not taking the lessons that Mother Nature have bring it to you in your dog. You have the opportunity to learn so much. And they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to be ready to understand and speak with them in a more really in a clear clear way. Okay. Okay. Eh. So I'm standing up here also. This girl is attending to something. She's like a guardian for something. And I don't need her in guarding mode. So basically I'm letting her know right now with my movement and helping her relax. And it's so difficult to explain or try to show the tensions, but she was standing up and really tense. When I touched her, it was tense, but immediately she started to melt down with my touch and my direction, my guidance. But I immediately was helping her going down. And it's not only the act or the fact just to melt her or helping her going down, but at the same time, it's just modulating the energy down. Releasing all that tension. You can see her ears. You can see her ear. Let me see. You can see the relaxation on the paw. If she will be like before, the paw will be completely tense, but not anymore. But this is the way. This. I'm talking with her. It's not about any sound. It is in the touch. It's in the energy, modulating the energy. I think like for in order for me to explain this more and to show it more, I need to catch moments whenever I have this reaction, so you can see the dynamic and you can see how they react. They react to our conversation or the conversation that I have with them, and it's not conditioning, it's not training at all. It is just being present with them, understanding them what's going on with them, and that they are aware. They will try to protect us. Um, if I'm not doing it, if I'm not aware. So she was noticing something far away. I feel like it was a dog, like I was kind of chaotic, a little far away. But I don't mind about that, but I need immediately to see, to have an idea what's going on, but immediately was going immediately toward her. That should be my priority in the same moment. Go toward her. I can leave her here now. Qué pasión, qué pasión. Now I'm going, qué pasión, qué pasión, qué pasión. Pasión chiquita, bonita. Vamos, aquí. Venga, chef, chiquito. Aquí. Always, I always give them love to all of them. Okay, give a sure. I give a sure. Tan bonita. I could clean their eyes. I could check on them, clean their eyes, check out their ears. Que pasa, chiquito? None of them is afraid for me to be manipulating cleaning their eyes at all or checking on them. They trust me. Vamos, chiquito. I'm gonna show you. Like this. I could check here, clean here, no problem. No problem, I could check here, no problem. Shake. So another skateboard, I immediately you saw like the jumpy reaction in this girl. She's the one that has more instincts, like she was trying to jump. Yeah, be sure. Okay. I really would love to keep talking more, but we're getting a little chilly here. Tomorrow I'm gonna keep going more. I'm gonna make another video tomorrow. Thank you so much.